Welcome back. Your dreams were your ticket out. Welcome back to that same old place that you laughed about. Well, the names have all changed since you hung around, but those dreams have remained and they've turned around. Who'd have thought they'd lead you? Who'd have thought they'd lead you? Back here where we need you. Back here where we need you. Yeah, the tease him a lot, 'cause we got him on the spot. Welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back.
Welcome back. Give it a stretch. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's good. All right. Welcome to untilit.works, a project I made mostly for myself to be able to work on things that I've been meaning to work on. And so far, it's been pretty good because I'm the type of person, if I don't make time, I'll never find time. So by doing untilit.works, it gives me like an excuse to be by a computer to be able to work on the projects that I've been meaning to work on. And so untilit.works consists of ciphers, and a cipher is a 3-hour block of time. Within each cipher, there are sessions. There's a work session and a break session. Work sessions are like 45 minutes, heads down, working on what you're working on, trying to make some progress. Break sessions happen like 15 minutes after the hour, and those are the times where I'll pop up here on the video to remind you, hey, it's time to take a break, get up, walk around, drink some water, do what you got to do. But just don't think about the thing you were just working on. So it's kind of like let your mind relax and kind of like, not think about what you're just focusing on. And so, like I said, get up, walk around, drink some water, or you can stay here and watch me talk about something I found interesting on the internet, or you can come up here and talk about something you found interesting on the internet. All right. So you'll know it's a break session because, like I said, I'll pop up in here with the video. And if you ever come to the site and we're in the middle of a break session, the video may look like it's frozen. And that's because browsers don't allow for autoplay video with audio. That's why the little notice there saying you may need to click play to start the stream. Next to that is a button to open up closed captions. I'm using the speech recognition API that's built into Chrome browsers to turn my speech into text. So if you click open closed caption, in the space that opens up, the words I'm saying will hopefully be transcribed accurately and placed in that box. Then there's 2 buttons about creating a highlight clip. Don't worry about those. That's broken for right now. Something happened. Don't know. I'm working on something behind the scenes, but yeah. And then there's a countdown timer, countdown to when the next work session starts. Then if you'd like to join the room to chat or ask questions, there's a button. There's a link to join the room. Cool. All right. Now, that is the break session. Work sessions will look something like this. That one, cool. All right, so work session. So in the upper right-hand corner, you have a menu there. Subscribe has a list of all the upcoming ciphers you can subscribe to get notified when we go live. Over on the left-hand side, another thing that broke, I am also working on a substitute for that. So if you want, maybe it works now, I'm not sure. It's something beyond my control changed. So yeah, so it may work, it may not. I'm not sure if they reverted it back or whatever, but if you want to listen to some music, you can give it a shot. Towards the center there, we have a to-do section where it says add a task. You type in your message, hit enter or the plus button. It'll add it to the list. You can click the text of the task to edit it. You can click the X button to delete it. Or if you want to mark it complete, click the checkbox. That'll send it to the section under done. And if you click the header done, it'll show you all the things that completed. Now, before we shut everything down, if you can click that Twitter icon, it'll open up Twitter. And it'll pre-populate a tweet with all the things that got completed. For me, it's kind of like a nice way to say, hey, I was pretty productive today, feeling good going to the week. Even if I don't get anything else done during the week, at least I know I got some stuff done. To the right-hand column, we have the countdown timer, countdown when the next break session starts. Again, that's like 15 minutes after the hour. Then there's a button for view tutorials. So if you're like brand new to web development and you're looking for, kind of like where to start, you don't really know where to begin, I have links to Free Code Camp and the Odin Project. And from what I've seen from like the curriculum or what people have told me that has gone through it, I think by the end of them, if you complete those, you'll have a good understanding of what it takes to do web development. And then from there, you can decide whether you can make an educated decision on whether or not you want to spend more time or money in pursuing web development. So those are there. Now, if you're already into web development and you're looking for like some pretty quick projects to kind of get your mind going and creative juices flowing to maybe build and expand upon, I have links to some tutorials that are on the Vonage page because I'm a JavaScript developer advocate at Vonage, and part of my responsibilities are kind of like looking over tutorials. So I have 3 tutorials there, where one is you follow the tutorial, you have this application running in your browser with an input box and a button. You put in your real world phone number in the input box, you hit call, and your real world phone will ring. Then I have one that's the opposite, where you create this application and you link your account to a number that you get from Vonage. From your real world phone, you can call that number, and the application you create will be able to answer that call. You can have a conversation back and forth. Then I have one where there's 2 users, like an application that can log in to your application, and one can call the other through the browser and have a conversation. I think it's pretty dope. So there's that. Hako, we'll come back to. Now, show and tell sign up. If you want to come up here and talk about something you found interesting on the internet, feel free to do so. Show and tell sign up will walk you through that process. And then the highlight thing, again, is broken. I'm working on some stuff for the next iteration of the site. But yeah, for right now, that's broken. So don't worry about it. Now, Hako stands for Help a Coder/Creator Out. And it's a thing I made so that if you get stuck working on your project or whatever it is that you're working on, you're able to create a Hako, which is a room that you can then invite people into. And hopefully, as a collective, you'll be able to come up with the help or the feedback that you're looking for. So that's what the Hakos are for. So if you were to click View Hako, it'll show you all the different Hakos that have been created. You can click the creator's name, either with Twitter or GitHub, depending on what they logged in with, to check out their profile. And then you can decide whether or not you like to try to request to join. Then under filter, there's you can filter by keywords. So if there's a certain topic or whatever that you're looking for, you'll be able to filter it by doing that. Now, if you click create, you're presented with this form where you put in the title and 3 keywords, hit create. It'll then generate a unique URL that you can get copy or click to share to Twitter. When you join your Hako, it looks like this with the title at the top. Oh, something's in my eyelash or something. Enter the title at the top. You can leave the Hako by clicking the leave button, or if you want to open the menu for some more options, you can do that. We have a text chat here on the right side. On the left, there's a countdown timer, countdown when the next break session starts. And again, that's 15 minutes out of the hour. You can copy the URL. You can click to share to Twitter. And then when someone clicks your link, they just don't automatically join your room. They're going to request to join your room. So they'll show up under pending. You can click the user's name to either Twitter or GitHub, depending on what they logged in with. And then you can check out their profile to decide whether you like to approve or deny the person. Now, if you do approve the person and you're about to be a terrible person, you can always ban them. Now, you as the owner of the Hako, only you can share your screen, because the point of the Hako is for you to get the help or feedback that you're looking for in the thing that you're working on. So I think by being able to show the others what you're working on and seeing what you're seeing, you'll be able to get the help that you're looking, or the feedback, because now they have the context of being able to see what you can see, so that I think you can get better help that way. All right. Now, the way you communicate through the Hako, like I said, there's a text chat. You're entering your message here towards the bottom, hit send. It'll add to the list of messages. Now, I also added the ability to enable audio chat. So anybody who has their audio chat enabled will be able to speak to and hear each other. But don't worry for the folks who don't have the audio chat enabled. They'll still be able to follow along, because what people are saying will be put into the text chat, will be turned into text and put into the text chat. So that way they can still follow along. I also added the ability to do the opposite. We're enabled text to speech. So if you're not looking at the text chat and you still kind of want to follow along, all the messages put into the text chat will be read out aloud by your browser. And yeah, I think that's pretty much everything. Then yeah, you can check out all the different Hakos that have been created. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Cool. So let me stop this. I want to get y'all back to work, because for right now, on my list of things to do is to get the post radio show promo stuff done. So like posting to the different social medias. I already did the email blast to like the promoters and the people on the mailing list. So that's done. Then next, after that, once I get the post radio show promo stuff done, there's a project I'm working on. I'm kind of almost done with it. So I think I just want to like finalize some things. So there's like one more functionality I got to add. And then I need to add like some more functionality to a web component that I created that I'm using in the application to show that new functionality that I'm going to add. Yeah, hopefully that makes sense. So web component stuff we'll be working on today. And it's funny, the stuff when we come back is going to kind of like go along with web components. So at least I think it could. Everything's like web components to me, but this to me seems like web components. Kind of similar, but not the same. But yeah, so we'll talk about that when we come back. But for right now, I'm gonna send y'all back to work, and I'm gonna send you off with some traveling music. This here is a track from an artist that goes by the name of Nujabez. It's featuring a Pawnee B. It's called Thank You. So thanks again for hanging out. Back to work. I wish you much productivity. See you 50 minutes after the hour. Till then, y'all be easy. And peace. Thanks.
But let me start from the heart. I just want to stay. I thank you all for showing up to me. I appreciate this unique opportunity. I'm gonna rock so hard you never stop supporting me. I'm gonna show you how music is more meaning to life. I thank you all for showing up to me. I appreciate this unique opportunity. I'm gonna rock so hard you never stop supporting me. I'm gonna show you how music is more meaning to life. But let me start from the heart. I just want to stay. I thank you all for showing up to me. I appreciate this unique opportunity. I'm gonna rock so hard you never stop supporting me. I'm gonna show you how music is more meaning to life. I thank you all for showing up to me. I appreciate this unique opportunity. I'm gonna rock so hard you never stop supporting me. I'm gonna show you how music is more meaning to life. But let me start from the heart. I just want to stay. I thank you all for showing up to me. I appreciate this